same time, you start taking picture every 10 foot. You take one, and then you walk 3-4 steps, another one, another 3-4 steps. So end up you have 2 to 3 photos for the first 20 feet. You follow the paper approximately 5 to 15 feet. Key is consistent. If it's a cold day, windy day, I'll stay closer, 5 feet all the way. If it's summer, hot, 100 degrees, you can stay 15 feet all the way, no problem. But don't fluctuate the distance, because the cooling rate is different. So you get some is 5, some is 15, and you're not comparing apple to apple. Okay. So follow the same distance, 5 to 15 feet, and then you keep looking at the highest temperature you can get within this 20 feet. This camera is expensive, it's very good, very accurate, but at the same time, it won't keep the peak for you. So you have to keep looking and then remember the highest readings. Yeah, they should have a function, keep the peak, and you don't have to worry about it, but it doesn't. So you have to keep looking. Let's say if I walk here from here, and I take pictures every 10 feet, and then I look at it start with from 300, 301, 302, 305, and then drop back to 295. So the maximum I get is 305. So at this point, I write down the number 305. I use that 305 plus or minus 25 degrees. That means 280 to 330 degrees. So this is the range, plus or minus 25. Whenever it's out of that range, you know this is a moderate thermal segregation. Or you use it plus or minus 50 degrees, so that means 255 to 355. Okay, so whenever it's out of that range, this is a severe thermal segregation. So you get a little math will help you a lot easier. At this point, you change your camera to read cold or minimum, because you want to look at the cooler spot compared to the highest temperature you can get. Okay, so you change your camera to cold, you continue, follow the same distance from the paper, you take pictures every 10 feet, so end up you take around 13 to 15 photos. And then whenever you spot there's a thermal segregation, no matter if it's moderate or severe, you stop, you spray paint and mark the edge of the pavement, you take another picture to document it. Okay. Of course, if it's a severe, then they need to suspend operation. Okay. And then you continue until you get to the end of the profile. You finish that thermal profile, so you have all the marks. Okay. But during that operation, if the paper stops for some reason, it stopped for more than 60 seconds. First, you need to mark where the paper stopped, and then you need to skip or disregard 2 feet behind the paper, 8 foot in front. You don't need to test that area, just disregard that area, 2 feet behind, 8 foot in front. And then you wait for that 8 foot mark, and then you wait for the paper restart. You follow the same distance, you continue the scanning. And because you skip 10 feet here, at the end of the profile, you add 10 feet. So this profile becomes 160 instead of 150. If we stop one more time, you add another 10 feet. Okay. So remember, stop, you mark where is the paper stop, you disregard 2 feet behind, 8 foot in front. Okay. And after you finish all this, you come back to run the density profile. Remember, whenever paper stop, you go back 10 feet to start your density profile. So you get two reading before the paper stop. You get some reading the paper stop, and then you get some reading after the paper restart. So you can tell if there's any problem with because of the paper stop. All right. So just don't mix it up, because people come back here to run a whole evaluation. They'll mix up 50 feet, 150 feet, 2 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet. So they mix up all the numbers. Okay. So just you'll be okay.